I broke my wrist riding a bike doing a wheelie with a motor down in Solana Beach.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And so you broke your wrist, and then right after you broke your wrist, what happened? Like literally, like 2-3 days after you broke your wrist?
It was after I got the cast cut off.
That's what I meant.
It was like 3 days after I cut the cast off. I broke my foot in 5 places surfing the pier.
Let me see this foot. Let's see this. So you broke your foot, literally, just a few days after you got the cast cut off your wrist. So you were technically just not even done healing up from your wrist, basically.
Yep.
Still like all recouping, getting your arm strength back, and all of a sudden you break your foot surfing the pier.
Yep.
So you're surfing and you break your foot in 5 places.
Yep.
Okay, so after that, you return to the place you used to live in, and it's haunted, right?
Yeah, it's haunted.
It's haunted, and there was like a lady that died in there when you lived there, or before you lived there?
Right before I lived there, some tweaker lady died in there. I don't know how she died, but I think she's still in there.
Wow.
Chilling.
So there's still evil spirits in the place you used to live in?
For sure.
Gotcha. And so, okay, so here you are, broken-footed. You just left the place that had a ghost haunting it.
Yeah.
You're now living on friends' couches, and you're limping around, and you got drunk, and where'd you wake up?
Woke up in the drunk tank.
And how long were you in there for?
2 days. My chick that I was living with, I found out was, what should I say? Doing a bunch of my friends.
Wow.
Yeah, which was lame.
So this chick that you were down for is dropping in switch stance with other dudes.
Yep.
And you're in jail because you drank too much. And you have a broken foot, and you got evicted from the Ghost Palace.
Yep.
And you're just living on the street with a broken foot at the Ghost Palace after going to jail, basically. All in what? A period of what? Like everything with the wrist. When did, like how long?
Well, after I cut my wrist off, it was about a month period of time, maybe a little less. From right when I cut off my wrist to breaking my foot to getting kicked out.
So what would you say if I tried to help you get this hex lifted on you? Like we tried to go give you some good luck right now, because I truly believe that there's some bad voodoo going on in your life.
There might be. I never thought about it like that, but I'd be down.
What happened?
I don't know, I just had a bunch of bad luck lately, like non-stop, but when I was living there, my friend said my roommate, he moved out 2 months early because he said he was getting held down and he got locked in the bathroom a bunch of times and he was having like nightmares all the time and he just, like, he couldn't sleep ever, he was scared. So he moved out 2 months early, and one time my soda flew across, like, it was next to me and it just hit the wall, like flew to the wall.
Shajalanisha, 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 Aisha, Shajalanisha, Shajalanisha, Shajalanisha. A little closer. This is like bleach, you know, this is etheric bleach. This cleans everything. Sorry. And anywhere you feel a little heavier energy, just put more sage there, just put more intention.
Just wave it around here. It needs to go over here. Wave it where you wave it on those boards.
So those ladies came over today and helped me out. I got a lot of changes kind of already. My luck's kind of changed a little bit. I was gonna buy a bike for $100 because I really needed one to get around to and from work, and the guy showed up at my work and gave it to me for $50 out of nowhere. And yeah, my lungs have been killing me all day, and they're fine now. My headache went away. The fan on the in the restaurant started working immediately after, and we've been working on that for weeks.
Good flow. Look at that. Oh, we got it up and blown again.
Good flow, good flow.